Good grief. Appropriate, I think. Took me a while to Spiritfarer to work with my stream. Returning to this, it's been a little while. I have hopefully fixed the issues that I had before. The 4% in. Single player for sure. Let's double check. I want to make sure that our prompts are showing up properly. There we go. Okay. Alright, our prompts are indeed showing up properly. Good, good, good. I'll be right with you, darling. I must harvest my carrots first. Just gotta get back into the swing of things. See, corn seed, bean seed. What a lovely time to go about the gardening and whatnot. I think that's all of my chores right now. Here we are again. The jellyfish are stealing all the light, as they've stolen all hope from me. I'll never get used to it. And a part of me makes me think it's all my fault. Alright, you can do your thing again. Are you up for it? Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. You got it, gorgeous. I'm on it. And I definitely remember why I'm doing this, for sure. But that's more my fault than the game's. Oi, 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 I want the big thing. I don't know if it's super fair for you to be spawning those way out of my reach. Right, jelly? Missed one. Well, missed a lot, but missed one that I could have grabbed. Nope, 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 nope. Well, well. A snack would be great right about now. she liked. Stopped it. He's hungry. Comfort food. This is not comfort food. Some popcorn for this lady.
Just make all of it.
This hand-animated triumph of a... What up, Graham? Comfort. Stimulant. Have. Good, I'm glad, Gwen. What's next on agenda? Is that how you spell tchotchke? No, that's how you spelled that. It's gotta be. There it is. There's her. There's at this spot somewhere marked in the grades. Getting caught up. I'm getting caught up. Wherever I was. Go on again. Hall Bay is certainly a location. Start with that. I should have rewatched my old video to get a better idea where I go. Build Gwen's Lodge. Not? Hold on. Gwen's Lodge. I have space for it. Bet I do. Just have to put it on top of my cherished kitchen. Fine. I guess I love you, Gwen. Discovered. He's just having a rest day. Fair enough, Gwen. Oh, they don't have their own yet. Right, they don't have the. I have to fix that. Alright, let's head down to Green Halton Bay. Nice. came here to cut these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm gonna start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. So sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. Been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Well, assuming you threw it into the water without a bottle or a safe container, I don't think you have to worry. Hey! Oh, berries. Get the berries in a second. These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Alright. Fine now. It's okay, chill. What's this one? Hold on. Likes everything. Dislikes nothing. What a hero. Yep, I know. I misclicked that. The service on this ship is incredible. I just had to find my own food and showed you how to harvest it. Can I dive? Can I dive yet? Is that a thing that I get later? Oh, there we go. Okay. I got a valuable ring. Yeah, I know the berries. Thank you, Atul. I appreciate you, Atul. For a vibrant spirit, Atul. This cabin is outstanding. Really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo in Waverly? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. You are so welcome. Hey, come on. Took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose. You know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. Just saying. I'm sure Albert at Albert Shipyard could help you out. Noted. Has that a vision of a great snake in the middle of the sea? Okay, so that is the spot that I was thinking. I will stop by Albert's first. See about that upgrade to the ship. Rates. Seeds, treasure, yeah, absolutely. There's things off the side of my ship. Barnacles or something? Wait, can I eat these? Stella, my stomach is rumbling. You can have love. Dislikes non-vegan food. Understood. I mean, I can't say no to a dessert of sugary portion. No, thank you. I love you, Grandma! Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there. Okay. Nice. See anything over there? Okay, down and jump. I thought it was down and you. Limestone. Good. Pop on over to Albert. Right, hold. Double check with that. It's me. That's Stella. Come here, you little bastard. No! Could have been the great sea tuna of the afterlife. Instead, empty bottle. Just as good as fish, right? Starting this stream particularly late tonight. Here it is 1:23 a.m. I would have started it 2 or 3 hours ago, but me and some friends were having a really good time playing Helldivers and Darktide. So, couldn't help myself. We were enjoying those. A heading! Oh, howdy. Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm sort of a wandering merchant. See, I'm very fond of things. Objects, curios, tchotchkes. I just buy everything. Simply put, I will buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you have come across a few valuable treasures lately. So tell me, what is it you want to part with? Sell you my boots. All these boots. Not have. Sure, I will find a use for bottles at some point. That's enough for me.
That's all you're getting from me, old man.
Strange man who looks like the Grinch got it on with an onion. It's about time, not a post office. Add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. Warning you. Relatable. You may be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. Alright. Sawmill. Done and done. Get on it. Orchard, sheep corral, windmill. I can get a windmill on my boat. Exploring krill, intrepid otter, adventurous manatee, dauntless dolphin, and brawlish narwhal. Oh no! Lightning in a bottle. But it looks like I can at least make all those facilities that I'm about to get. Really what I could use, though, is a bigger ship. Crud. I may have to part with that carpet after all. Oh yeah, you kooky... Oh, never mind, he's gone. Cool. I don't have anything to do. Got the surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. You do me a solid. You've always been my favorite niece, you know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill. Yeah. You're just missing some of the key components. Materials. Which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. Counting on you to help me out. Sure you don't want your old uncle to sleep on the deck. Right?
Resume much, uncle.
Steamed shellfish, nice, tasty. What up, girl? I've been thinking about Father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. Sorrow, hate, grief, nothing. Didn't really matter to me. But it mattered to you. Spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I bought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior. Mum was appalled, but I've long wondered why you were so sad. Best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead, feeling things that I couldn't feel myself. It's because I love you. Family or some garbage. I make all this popcorn for you. Some more loot. Actually get that started. So for the good on maple logs, but we need quartz. It's not what I... So I'm not gonna lie, being a Spiritfarer sounds like a pretty cush gig. Emotionally taxing, perhaps, but... I'd love to be the friendly folk that see on their way. Starting to wonder if this is entirely hand-drawn. And animated, certainly. Starting to see, particularly around the hat, it's just so perfect, the way that's drawn. Kind of willing to bet that the hat is a separate object. I don't know. I'd really be interested in seeing a making of on this game. So, more of those lumens. More currency. We need more money. Gotta make the ship way bigger. We got a floating condo on this thing. Needs treasure. Want treasure. We will take treasure. I wonder if we can get a better kitchen at some point, too. How upset would Albert be if we pulled up a shark? You gonna cooperate? Fun. There we go. A cod. I wonder if I can upgrade my fishing skill. No need. I have more messages and bottles. What more could I want? Talk to you in a second or two. Uncle, please, just a moment. It's not trash. It could be anything. Chip, old wine, a baby crab. Yes, it could even be trash. Go ahead and crack it open. I'll crack it open in a second. What's that? Quartz! Wow! Exactly what I need. I think I need like 3 more of them, but still. Oh, nothing else. Okay. Jumping up into the bottom of the boat, head first. Good. Good on me. Crack it open, it says. Location. Greetings from Furogawa. Experience and one forest. Serenity. Some rice fields available now. Huh. Ode to an axe. A lumberjack without an axe, crying and sobbing. Old trees aren't feeling the cutting. Will grow old, they said, laughing. Somber. Hilarious. Bottle. Mark of a passage paid in. My skin just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard the ship. My needs. Wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now. Running your own ship. Helping out those stranded souls. Really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Are you hinting at something? Count that. Stop being adorable! Can't eat the same thing twice. I don't hate myself that much.
Well,
Alright then. Go make yourself a sandwich! Coffee. History. History. Just give her coffee or something. And a moose bouche. Bruh. Can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried, but I just can't. Like some steam. Is that shellfish? Oh no, 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 not for me. Sorry. Does she hate shellfish? Dislikes anything with shellfish fruit. Great. I'm batting 1,000 right now. Favorite food, black coffee. How could I... That's what I call a perfect blend of coffee. That hits the spot. I must get coffee beans. For my good friend Gwend. Doing good. See, you've been taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, agronomical engineer, class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. Was hired right away by one of these big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the fields full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. And when the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon. Sooner or later. Oh. Ah. Beginning to guess. Dragon is a metaphor. That all at once. My first thought, when it comes to, when she mentions that dragon, my first thought is cancer? Mostly because I'm not familiar with anybody who survived cancer that I know of. I haven't really gone into great detail about their struggles with disease. But I have often heard cancer referred to as, metaphorically, a dragon. Even at one point, there was a game that came out. It's developed a man who lost his child, his newly born child to cancer. The game itself was just called That Dragon Game. I can't help but think of that, personally. It comes to mind almost immediately, sort of like a movie title that I've seen a few times and you're somewhat familiar with. Ever watched the show where the... Like when someone says something silly like, no, that's broken pretty badly, and then you said, oh, like Breaking Bad? That's sort of how that dragon cancer pops into my head. I like it, don't get me wrong, I just don't want you to forget about your old Uncle Atul. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry. I'll be alright. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in this splendor, you know? Hopefully no bugs will fly in my mouth. That's no fun. I don't know if you're going to encounter many bugs out on the ocean. Maybe a seagull will fly into your face. I've got a surprise. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Raspberries! How close are we to our destination? Is that limestone? Okay. Bottle coffee seeds, turnip. Some more quartz. Not seeing. I need. This is what I... Oh no, I need 6 more. Oof. Yeah, get you to your own houses. My inventory not good enough. Alright, well, I can't sleep just yet. And this is lovely. Can't even imagine being on a ship. Ocean's just lit with... Especially an ocean, it's quiet. Peaceful. I feel like I'm putting myself to sleep at this rate. And I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Yeah, I feel like I'm putting myself to sleep at this rate. Or falling. If anyone's watching, you're probably falling asleep to this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of shocked we made it. Oh, so many seeds. There's a serious lack of power tools here. Maybe sawmill was... Yeah, sawmill. I got it! Likes everything. How about... grilled fish? Anything for you, Uncle. It's not the best time for a hug. I'm digesting. It's okay, we'll get there. Taking it slow, we're not trying to bum rush this game or anything. I hope that wasn't a symbol that my crop is going to die. Okay. Seeds? Hell yes. Carrot seeds. Coffee. Coffee. Overdoing it on the coffee. Let's go ham. This is where I can... by facing down her dragon. So be it. Summer's name. Hold wide yet? I do. What's up, Summer? I thought that might be it. The dragon. I guess it's inevitable that it would be here. Following me always, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're intertwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it has done me, looks quite in pain. Doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might soothe it. Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. So is it actually guilt? Is the problem guilt? Is it not cancer, it's guilt? I'm not trying to pick it apart, I'm just curious. Yeah, give me that quartz. Ah, you monster. Smelly butt face. No. I'm not done with you yet. Where are you? Man, I'm gonna be listening to this soundtrack on Spotify forever. Oh.
Now you are set free.
Looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think. However I might feel it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Oh, Grandma. She likes desserts. Has witnessed the dragon from. Not a fan of this weather. Yeah, me either. I'm lying, I love this weather. It's different when it rains. Okay. Just enough?
Just enough. Yeah, boy.
Check out the loom. Yeah, baby. Made that for you. This loom looks fantastic. Don't be scared. It's in perfect working order. Let me show you how it works. You put fiber inside and then you spin. You just have to make sure to hit the target. And you get a little extra if you hit the marker needle. See? Pretty easy, right? You try it. Try it with this fiber. What?
How dare you be sad?
I demand that you stop being sad. It's too fun. It's not that hard. The machine does all the work. Just have to flow with it. That's what makes this so soothing. The rhythm, the sounds, the feeling. Utterly satisfying. I'll probably give it a go myself when you don't. But don't worry about the materials, I'll manage. Well, that was addicting. Gonna mess with stuff? Yeah, you have a ball. You enjoy yourself. Lose yourself in a hobby. Sawmill. Won't work. Good grief. How to... No, I don't need to figure out how to do anything. I need to just upgrade... Just need to upgrade the ship. Bother him. Say, sword. Sprout! A storm! Try and catch some lightning. Remember your Everlight. You say? Yeah. We need more lightning. Oh, it's satisfying. I saw that. Cat got fried. Stop! No! Stop blowing holes in my ship! I love rain so much I could stay under it for days. Did you die from pneumonia, Uncle Atul? I'm not criticizing, I'm just worried. over here. New fields discovered. Stella! Stella, I've got to tell you, there's something I stumbled upon some time ago. Until now, it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as this sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world, too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you, I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably find only regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready when you are. A visitor. Welcome. Are you here for our world-renowned Furugawa tours? Of course you are. You're holding our brochure. The tour is about to start. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the history and flora of this island. After you'll tell all your friends about it. Don't worry, there's no gift shop after this tour. Ready?
Sure.
It may. Start right away. As you can see, this island doesn't get many visitors. People tend to focus on big city attractions. Here, it's peaceful and quiet. And something you'll notice with the fauna. Fauna, good lord. That's something you'll notice with the fauna. Rice patches and healthy forest are its main attraction. Moving on. Don't get too close. Rice production here is quite incredible. Workers harvest around the clock to feed local families. Right now, no one is around. I am not sure why. I sometimes play in them when I am off duty. Is it because it's late at sleep? But that's besides the point. Off to our next stop. Step off, please. Alright. You can feel the humidity. I mean, really feel. This oak forest really gets to me. We have a connection. A strange connection. I tend to skip this part of the tour, to be honest. If we could move along, that would be great. Step off, please. God! Hurry up! Speaking of which, this fortune tree is the centerpiece of this whole island. We're not sure when it was first planted. People from all around would travel here to leave little messages. Anything to help with their lives. This concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again for your presence. If you'd like to leave a tip, that would be appreciated. I recommend something along the lines of 50 glims. Sure. That's amazing. I knew I struck a chord with you. I'll sign you up for our upcoming tours newsletter. We'll have an educational great time. Thank you for your kind spirit.
And then she was gone. I must have you, sheep.
Provide my boat with much wool. Citrine. Well, I can already see how lighting would be silly helpful here. Mushroom. Give me more. Guess that's it for this. Expecting a little bit. Thank you for taking the tour. Don't forget to tell your friends. Alright. I'm not disappointed, but I saw this real big mountain, so I thought maybe there was some mining. Nice. Talk to it. I wonder if shrimp cocktail became a thing sheerly because of how convenient it would be. Just the novelty of having the shrimp hang off the sides of the glass. You know what I mean? The shrimp kind of automatic. It was sort of like when they started slicing pineapples and putting little pineapple slices on the sides of martini glasses. Find out. We'll go visit the merchant first, and then we'll go find out. If you ever have any clutter, I'm always interested. Maybe we can trade. You give me your useless objects, I'll give you mine. Just the thought of spin. I've nearly organized my stock, or neatly organized my stock in errands. Take a look for yourself. Find and collect. Oh, brother. Brother, I can handle that for you. Hold on. It's roast veggies? Grilled veggies. Whatever, it's veggies. Carrot. Let's do the longest possible version of carrot.
What have I done? Bruh.
Come here. No. Oh, no. Morning, Sprout. Seriously. I know, the power tools. Some grilled.
Uncle, I love you. Shut up.
Isn't that a great favorite niece of mine? Yes, you... A little snack, Stella. I'm quite hungry. That just got some strawberries. I'm not yet attuned. Don't hug me until after I've had my morning strawberries. Take a cup of coffee anytime, any day. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. Fine! Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. It's not that they don't want to hug me at all. It's that I am actually asking them if they need. they are saying. No, it's fine. I'm good. Thank you. But I'm not reading it that way, because this is all about me. As I tap this thing, you might be wondering, what the hell is Davy doing? And the answer to that question is, I don't know, I'm just experimenting. Come on, baby. Oh, is the song affecting the stuff that's upstairs, too? A word, please, Stella. You're massacring my song. Just a moment, Grandma. No, what? You're leaving now? What? No! I wanted to talk to you then, not now. This is rude, is what that is. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been very tired recently. I'm afraid to say it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very... It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this really, but could you maybe arrange for me to a little private space in the boat? I think it would help me tremendously. Then we could continue our lessons. But nothing too fancy. Just a place to sleep and meditate. With lush greenery, perhaps. And I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella. You got it, Summer. Limestone and oak plants. Well, have I got great news. Not that Charon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. You're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. Is a monkey? No. Is he a sloth, perhaps? You completed your first errand. What a great haul. plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. I'll always be around. Alright. I can't remember, does time pass? Alright, bye, sloth dude. Does time pass when I'm doing stuff or only when I'm traveling? Oh my god, this guy. A traveler. Welcome to one of my famous bus stops. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. It's a beautiful name. The best name. But don't call me Alexander. Blech. It's a garbage name. A garbage name for garbage people. Where was I? Oh, yes. I'm Alex, and I'll be your bus driver. I wasn't always a bus driver. Before I was an accountant. Numbers were my shame. And taking you places is my game. Choo-choo. No, wait, it's a train. Yes. This is a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? You don't like my music, really? You really want me to stop my wonderful music? No. Do you... Does that mean... Ah! It was but a prank! Good one! Boy, oh boy. Alright, where's all of our... Ah! He's just like a fast travel system. That's cool. Ludicrous. Absolutely silly travel system. I didn't see a bus at all. Hopefully we can make it to Albert's by nightfall before the serpents come out. No offense, Summer. Greetings, Albert. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the car. I want a discount after having heard that. Glorious. Thanks. Well, lucky me. First, I need that sawmill. Thankfully, I can make that sawmill. Not like that, though. Let's try to move stuff, shall we? Oh, can't move that. Okay. I am really just gonna Tetris this thing all to hell, aren't I? You bet I am. Summer's Sanctuary. Whoa! This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill is so big! What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. See what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. So, welcome, charming Uncle Man. Did I just do this wrong? I remember that being way harder. Am I all out of love to give? My lumber. Oak log. I wanna do a thing. Oh, you're sweet. A little variety, please.
Eat the damn popcorn.
Let's do coffee again. You're doing it all wrong. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. Just need to keep your saw blade steady on the cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm. Or something worse. And a hit from the old hammer for good luck. You better try now, you rascal. Alright, alright. Have you considered letting me zoom the camera back in, please. Oh man, I tortured that one. I'm really good at tracing the line with the D-pad. I guess it does move kind of slow, so I need to stop. Yeah. That'll do. Much better. Hello. What all do I need? Okay, now I need limestone. Stone. Did I get stone from? Is that one of the things that I beat up a dragon for or something? The limestone dragon? The quartz dragon. Iwashima countryside. Toriyama. Sheep, rare chest. Limestone. Why don't I just sell my cooked fish? Yes? You've upgraded your boat. That's weird. Don't tell Albert, but he left some bolts loose. He was probably just in a hurry. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, mama. That did more than I thought. Let's see here. This boat's got some advanced options now. First up, you can travel safely and not go through all the dangers of the sea that the sea has to offer. When you're using your map, you just need to toggle on safe travel mode. It's that simple. And don't worry, it won't stay on forever. Next time you select the destination, it won't be. I hope that helps. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the engine's been boosted. You can now set multiple destination points. That's pretty handy. You can set your course and let the wind do its job. Besides that, it's just a bigger boat with more room. Well, have fun. Thanks, Uncle. Would you look at that? You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with this sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. Yes, sir. Oh no, we're gonna go there. Don't you mistake me. I'm going to go there. Hop, hoppity hop, hop, hop. Wow, berries! So satisfying. Oh, alright, no more island.
I would have guessed, Uncle.
Hey, Stella, as you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong, I still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I just like for you to put some effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You never know with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout.
Why must you hurt me, Uncle?
I was hungry, as usual, so I did something about it. Berries, berries, berries. Berries? These berries. Raspberries. Got some thread here. I was going to use it to weave some fabric for you later, but if you want, I... Here it is. Sure, yeah.
There's your coffee.
Go get coffee and like it! So, see. I see. Oh, thank you. So welcome, Greg. Got it. come back to the veggie patch. Logs. Right. Alex. That lunatic. Let's head to this neck of the woods. Yeah. I guess we'll just make a beeline. Bila Bagior. Weird. It's kind of overtaken for a moment with just a random thought sequence, I guess. It just kind of popped into my head and it left. And it left with absolutely no discerning features or factors. It's gone. It didn't feel particularly profound, but it did feel like it mattered. Oh well. Also, I'll be honest, I forgot for a moment that I was even streaming. It's kind of very zen for... Except for this part. This part just gives me anxiety. Oh, I see. That's just poached fruit as well. Scallops, though. Hey! It's one of my favorite foods. Love scallops. There are very few things that I remember perfectly well about this game from the first time I played with my wife. This is one of them. Well, not even perfectly well, just I remember it. You know me, I could always go for a little snack, something salty, something buttery, something with flavor. Oh, jeez, you know what'd be perfect? A big old bag of popcorn all to myself. Go ahead and heat up some corn. You build me a house. Sketch something real quick. Look, it's nothing fancy, it's pretty basic, with just a few hints here, was there. Oh, you already got some materials to do something nice. I'm asking only for me, but for the... I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently I snore at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. Boy wants popcorn, boy get popcorn. It really didn't fill me up. However, it did make me miss my kids a whole lot. I used to make bags of popcorn on movie night for them. Even with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking. Crunching was so loud. It was the only way to calm those little monsters down. Watching these terrible kids' movies. I wish I was still there. See them laughing. For them to fall asleep on me. Thank you for this popcorn. I was looking at your kitchen yesterday. It's fine. Nothing special. Reminds me of my first kitchen. In my terrible apartment. I didn't know what I was doing in there. I was so careless with the spices, not enough salt. Anyways, there's a little something to brighten this mess up. Don't worry, it's not a spice rack. You'll need to actually work for it, but it will be worth it. Just improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. Your kitchen will be looking just right in no... Improve, you say? Oh. Fascinating. Thanks. Summer Sanctuary. I need more room. Why? I know, I just want to see how big it is. Just a second, Gwen. Get right back to that. Promise I'm not just trying to put this off. Really... Tool? I'll just do it later. Enjoy yourself. Here we are. It's curious, both excited and anxious. I'm even starting to have second thoughts. As if... Let's go. How long has it been since we've been here, Stella? Seems Jerry has been taking good care of the premises. He's always been the best gardener we ever had with us. It was a weird sentence, slightly. Mom has not been home much since Father died. Shit. Much more emotional than I thought I could have. I loved this house so much. As much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there with you. It's just Oh, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella? Stumble upon my old music box. Would you bring it back? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a labyrinth. Lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Follow the light. Okay. Light. Is weird. Boom upgrade. And music box. Nice. Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. Have you seen my splendid silverware collection? It's an old family heirloom. I've been told it was priceless, but I'll let you in on a little insider secret. It's very pricey. Good for you. Alright, so how do I get up there?
There's something you're not telling me.
Okay, maybe we could do this if you were more honest with me. There you go. Found the box. Did you give it to me? Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Wow, I forgot we even had that. It's an old manual for a Golden Royale. Remember they had one as a first prize in the town's yearly tombola? Tombola? I don't know what that is. I dreamt of having this machine since 2nd grade, but Father would never let me participate in the lottery. Manual will come in handy. You can use it as an upgrade for your loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat. And forget this place ever existed. Sorry, I didn't... Shitty time.
Let me in.
This is my friend's house. What's that? Old coin collection. Hopefully that'll help me upgrade my boat. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Seed and old paint. Alright, well I was kind of hoping for something up to... That's fine, that's fine. Sorry, I just cannot remember which one I gave you last, that's all. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. You don't want to be here. I don't want you to stay here. Let's go. Stella, Nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the improved tab on your blueprinting. Through there, you can add decorative elements to the spirit houses in the stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on. Alright. Cool. Brilliant. Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them. Materials, of course. Stella, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. Depends on how you place your hands on the machine. How you arrange your threads as you load it up into the big as you load it up has a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric. Here, let's go take a look. You can finally craft fabric from thread. Fabulous. One last time. Look at that. You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? Reached a pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on this subject. That being said, if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. Will definitely help me unwind a bit. To bed? Looks like your head. Nope, I'm not quite hitting it. Not quite hitting it. Not quite hitting it. Stop it, Davy. Fabulous. Well, if you can hear this, but my dog is sleeping. I figure out which dog it is. Thanks. Got everything I actually just need more space. Wait, your kid? Summer's house, right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So much I can do, damned if I'm not. See a blue. See a blue. Fine. That's so much better. Perfect. Oh, okay, that was weird. Spaced out a bit like Nabstablook and Undertale. It's too far. Sleepy. Oh, is this? Cool. Man. Bye. What? Why is my anxiety playing so much? It's weird. Icebreaker thing. Let's hop down to the bus stop. Got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. Good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. I promise. Well, my stomach either. Thanks. Incredible, Stella. Wood. Plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. Really outdid yourself. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Guess I'll be back to full health in no time at all. Maybe. Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. You're not going to get it with Alex's music in the background. I'll tell you that. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So, Stella, what do you say? Anything for you, hippie grandma. Did you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? Got it. 3 of them should be enough. Won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach all about all of the interesting properties of each one you bring. Wow, ahead of the curve, are we? The house looks so much better. As if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. Textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. That's what I call a perfect blend of coffee. Okay. No, we just work together. Sprout! Don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. Just cast the line and you wait. So relaxing. And it's the fight of your life. Give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? Stop yelling at me, please. See, I caught a squid. Don't forget. So, about my house. Guest house just... Yeah, I know. I promise you I know. Do I have... Right now, I need more maple planks. Ugh. Oh, first I gotta travel. I'm yelling timber. One last time. Oh no. I was thinking, when the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose, filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. And I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To the rich interior life unquashed by the dragon. Unquashed by my father. To the interconnectedness of all things. To the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. What's for dinner? Meal certainly isn't complete without a little dessert. That your ass, it's not. Or not Grandma, Auntie. Auntie Summer. My stomach is rumbling. So you've got some new equipment in your kitchen. You've got the tools to feed an army. I need a little pick-me-up, something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe? If I had access to my kitchen, my spices, and the market back home, I could whip up something. I just don't know what's possible over here. You'll just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Wise words that your great-grandma once told me. What a lady. Look, I need to tell you about Doug. He called me the night Father died. Mom was still on the phone and couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. We chatted for an hour or so, and he cried only twice. Alex, please. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar. Which was odd for an accountant. He told me Father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again. Alright, we gotta get the hell away from Doug. He's ruining the mood. Now let's go to the Owashima countryside. Shut up, Doug! Yeah! That's what I get for looking at my screen. My other screen. I'm not sure yet if I hate this minigame. I was doing so good. Damn it. Why can't the cat help me? One more to go, one more. For now, at least. Stella! Look, Stella, I'm sorry, I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. But what? I need to feed you, though. Oh, nope, she's locked me out. Okay. It's 3:08 currently. Thinking it might be time for me to call it for the night. What I will do first is I'll explore this island, what it has to offer, and then call it for the night. What I love about spitting is the talent you need, you know? It takes real skill to find a target, aim, and hit a bullseye. It's a skill, that's skill and raw talent right there. I just love that I'm good at something. Fine, man, chase your dreams. I could spit off tall buildings forever. On the off chance that I might hit someone right on the head. I seem to never run out of spit. Small bridge isn't very high up, and nobody ever swims down there. Still, it's pretty satisfying to spit. I'm fully equipped. I've got my mouth, I've got my bottle of water, I'm ready, and I've got the spirit to do it for years. He's gonna spit on me later, isn't he? Wow, berries! Yes, berries! I got you, Uncle. Oh, nice, limestone. Pretty sure I need that for Summer's house. Also, I messed up that hit. Oh. Copper ore. Lovely. Can't seem to go any further than that. Fine. I didn't even want to. Wow, berries! Look at the size of those berries! Alright, well, shorter than I intended to be for this stream, but, I think we can call it there for the night. Yeah. I hope you're having a good one. Best to all of you, as I some sick tricks off of Gwen's house, since she won't talk to me right now. What, do you need alone time? Having emotional issues? Coping with something? Stop making that everyone else's problem. I like Gwen. Yeah, it's too dark to navigate. Alright, well, cool. Thank you so much if you stuck around to enjoy the stream. I hope you have a great night. Sleep well, take care of yourself, stay hydrated.